Hello and welcome to episode number 150 of AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast, coming to you from La Follette, Tennessee. I'm your host, Aaron Vaughn. This is the show where we rip open a wax pack every week and discuss that year and brand a card along with the players in the pack that we open. Along the way, we'll shout out some of your comments as listeners, discuss nostalgic stories about cards or players that come to mind, and spread the pure joy that comes with ripping open wax packs. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Google Podcasts, and most podcast platforms. New episodes drop every Thursday. Our email is rippingwaxpacks@gmail.com. Our Facebook page is Ripping Wax Packs. And on YouTube, just type in AV's Ripping Wax Packs to see the part of the podcast where we rip open the pack from the podcast. And we're always looking to promote veterans charities, so contact us through any one of the outlets I just mentioned. We'd happy to discuss a partnership to help veterans and their families in any way that we can. Also, please give a listen to our sister podcast, CVs Tend to Check Out. It's a music podcast produced by my brother Curtis and me. It comes out once a month, sharing the joy of music and hoping to help listeners discover unfamiliar bands or songs they might want to look further into. Check it out right after you listen to this podcast, and like, review, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Today we will be discussing 2023 Topps Update. We've done 2023 Topps. I think we did Series 1. We haven't done Series 2, I don't believe. I could be wrong about that. I have to look back. But we're going to do the update series. And these are two packs that were sent to us from our buddy Bill Harrington from the bottom of his heart and from the bottom of our heart. We say thank you to him. It's so nice of him. I told him that I'll send the cards back to him just so everybody understands. If you send a pack in to be busted open on the podcast, we'll send you back the cards. No matter what the hit or non-hit, I'll send them back to him. So thanks, Bill. We really appreciate you sending these in. Really helps out the show. 2023 Topps Update. Also, Bill had a great idea. I thought this was awesome. He was messaging me back and forth, and he said he thought an idea that would be cool, would be interesting feedback from y'all, would be to ask the greatest players that any of you listeners have ever seen in person. I'd have to think about that. I'm just looking at this now, kind of looking back at what we had been messaging back and forth about, because I taped a bunch of those episodes during the Christmas and holiday break there, New Year's and all that stuff. This is the first one I'm actually doing after New Year's, because I had taped those and so I could put them out because I had family here. And again, congratulations to my daughter and her husband. Had a great time at their wedding. Didn't cry one time. I was really close. This is my first daughter that's getting married. So just really proud of those two, and they're going to have a great marriage. But it was a great time, and it was had a great time had by all. Anyways, Bill said he thought maybe interesting feedback on the best players or greatest players that you all have ever seen in person. He said his were Mantle, Mays, and Koufax. And I'm like, whoa, that's amazing. He said, I'm an old timer though. He said Cepeda was Rookie of the Year in 1958. And looked like from wording he had both crowns same year, but not the case. Merry Christmas. That must have been something else we were talking about. So sorry, Bill. I was looking through our messages, and I think that was something else we were talking about. But anyway, I said, I can't believe you saw Mantle, Mays, and Koufax. Unreal. That's so cool. Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. And he said if those guys, Mantle, Mays, and Koufax, played in Atlanta from 66 forward, he said, I probably saw them. I ticked off those three from memory. Mantle was an exhibition game, and I saw McCovey hit... this is McCovey too. He said I saw McCovey hit an upper deck shot, and that was a blast. We were sitting in right field upper deck. He said it landed, I'm guessing, 10 seats to our right. The big red machine was pretty good too. They usually won. He said in the 60s and 70s, Sundays were scheduled double headers, and those were common. When Braves played two, we went. And he said if the opponent was the Reds, Dodgers, or Pirates, it was a no-brainer. Another one he had forgotten that he'd seen him in person was a guy named Clemente that was decent. So he saw Clemente too. Wow, that's amazing. Wish I could have seen them play. I'm not from that era, but that's pretty awesome. I asked him how far it was to drive to the Braves Stadium because that's his team, and I believe he's from Cleveland, Tennessee. He said it was 2 hours one way, so he had to drive 2 hours there, 2 hours back. But so he sent these 2 packs of Topps 2023 update, and we really appreciate that, Bill. I appreciate the thought also of any of y'all out there want to tell us your superstars or the greatest players you've seen in person, or just anybody that you really enjoyed watching. I can remember just watching Andre Thornton for the Cleveland Indians when they weren't good at all, but I loved watching Andre Thornton play, and it seemed like he had a home run every time I went. Not a superstar, but for me when I was young, he was a superstar to me. But anybody that you enjoyed seeing play, got to see him play in person, but like the big time stars, if you got to see any of them play in person, let us know. We are going to talk a little bit about 2023 Topps Update, and then we'll bust open these packs on YouTube. So I called this episode 2023 Topps Update, and this is episode 150, but I called it Halloween Parallels. I happened to be looking through this checklist, and I would love to see a Halloween parallel. That's just so funny to me. They come up with everything with these things. But 2023 Topps Update is a 330 card set released October 11th. You know the deal. Card US 250. So US just means, it's a update series. So these, you'll see it on, if you watch YouTube, there's not just a number. It'll have U or US. I think US for update series. We'll find out a little bit. But card US 250 of Teoscar Hernandez is incorrectly marked as US 149 on the back of the card. It's an uncorrected error. And I was reading a little bit about it. It says, so there are 2 cards that are 149 and there's no 250. So there's another card that's 149. It's just they made Teoscar Hernandez as 250. And it was supposed to be 149, I guess. There's also a card US 262. Cody Sedlock and Michael Papierski depicts 2 Detroit Tigers who, as the release of Update, had yet to play for the Tigers. In fact, neither played an inning in the majors in 2023. So kind of weird there. They estimate on Baseball Cardpedia that 347,275 copies of each base card were produced. Man, that's a lot. So I'll be looking through for these update cards. Have rookies, updated teams of guys, different parallels again, some different cool cards. But there's so many parallels in here: gold, foil, orange, royal blue, rainbow, jack-o'-lantern, ghost, gold, blue, sparkle. I mean, I just can never go through all of them. You can look those up for yourself on 2023 Topps Update in your favorite website, but I like to use Baseball Cardpedia. Distribution of these were hobby boxes have 20 packs per box, 12 cards per pack, 12 boxes per case. We do have 2 12-card packs, so I'm guessing those are from a hobby box is what I'm thinking. Not sure. Jumbos were 10 packs per box, 46 cards per pack, 6 boxes per case. And hobby boxes, there's a little note that were originally solicited as having 14 cards in a pack and 24 packs in a box, but it actually is 20 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. So they didn't want to give us too many, But again, we thank Bill for sending us these 2 packs. Appreciate that. And we're going to go open these on YouTube. And I just happened to look, said there's some golden mirror image variations. It says all 330 base cards are available in a golden mirror image variation, which thankfully replaces the much maligned short printed gimmicks that have polluted the Topps flagship and most other Topps products over the last decade. Like the gimmicks of old, each card features a different image than the base card. However, all cards are clearly marked in gold on the reverse side. No more breaking out a magnifying glass and having to decipher a cryptic code in order to figure out what card you have. Thanks, Topps. In addition, the Topps logo on the front is stamped in gold foil. So when you get those golden mirror image variations, they're going to have a gold stamp on them, I guess. Says, while this may be construed by some, including Topps themselves, as an evolution of the gimmick concept, Baseball Cardpedia will be treating this set as a parallel due to the fact that Topps created a golden mirror image card for the entire set, and that the hobby was informed in advance that the entire base set was produced. We estimate 75 copies of each Golden Mirror image variation were produced. So if you're a card collector and then a card seller, those would be worth a little bit more because there's only 75 copies of each around that. But the Halloween parallels, I'm looking at that right now. There's skeleton, ghost, jack-o'-lantern, orange and black, black cat, witch hat, bats. I just think that would be cool to get one of those. I want to see what they look like. It says they're specially marked blaster boxes, so we may not even have a chance here. The Halloween theme parallel. All 330 card base cards are available in those. And looks like they made more copies of some than the other, so some are a little bit easier than others to get. And so it'd be cool to see one of those. But if not, we'll just enjoy busting open these 2 packs sent to us by Bill. And go over to YouTube now and check us out, and we'll rip those on YouTube. 2 packs of 2023 Topps Update series given to us by Bill Harrington. Let's check them out. We're going to bust them open right now. Looks like it's purple around the borders there. I think that's purple or dark blue. And then Mike Trout's on the front. It says Topps, look for autograph and relic cards. 12 cards, update series. The back has some gobbledygook on it. Open her up, see what we get here. All right, so it looks like they look like the 2023 Topps cards, but notice this is Cooper Hummel, and they have a white border. Has their picture and then a picture of their face at the bottom, and the symbol from the team, the Mariners on this one, then the position they play, center or catcher and outfield, it says there. And Topps up in the corner. And then on the back has all their minor league and professional statistics. And if you notice the number, like I was going to tell you, it doesn't just say 295, it says US 295. So there's 330 cards of these base cards that say US and then the number for update series. So they'll all look like that, unless it's a parallel. I mean, some of them probably still have that, but Thaddeus Ward, rookie cards, got the RC. Probably get a lot of RCs in this because it's update. Jordan Walker, rookie debut card. Says rookie debut on it. Actually has the date, which is pretty cool. RC rookie card. And then if it's a rookie major league debut on the back, it talks about their debut on there. Mark Melancon, not sure exactly. Luis Medina, rookie card. J.P. Sears. Jose Claus. And I'm not going to know a lot of these people. If you want to tell me about any of them, just email in. Hunter Brown, rookie card. Kobe Allard, heard of him. Good pitcher. Wandy Peralta. Braden Shoemake, rookie card. RC in the corner for rookie card. Ji-Man Choi. I'm thinking that's a update because he is now on the Pirates there and he was on the Rays before, is what I'm thinking. Ji-Man Choi. All right, next pack here. Again, thanks, Bill. Appreciate you, buddy. Eduardo Julian, RC, rookie card. Zach Neto, rookie debut card. Man, look at that. If you're watching on YouTube, look at that high leg kick. You don't see that much anymore. Rookie card tells about his major league debut there. Reese McGuire. Oh, okay, here's Teoscar Hernandez. So it says he has a 250 and a 149, or there are 2 of those. And maybe they fixed it because I can't remember the way I said it, but this one actually has a 149 on the back. It's cool that we got that card. Nice job there, Bill. But maybe I'm saying it the opposite way. Maybe there's no 250 and there's 2 149s. That's probably what I'm trying to say. There's no 250, 2 149s is what it is. So they must have never corrected it. There's 149. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking. So we actually got that card. So there's another 149 of somebody else in there. Jared Schuster. And that was a rookie card. Kodai Senga, rookie debut and rookie card. Carlos Vargas, rookie card. Rookie card. Oh, here's an action star. So this is an insert, I should say. I keep saying parallel insert. So it's an Action Star. Pretty cool, like a kind of refractor. It's neat. Mookie Betts tells a little bit about him and being a superstar. Nice card. Grayson Rodriguez, rookie card. Corbin Carroll, rookie card. I think he was the rookie of the year. This is his major league debut, so that's a good one to come back to you. Hold on to that. He's a really good player there, Bill. Kristen Pache. And last but not least, finally, Gus Varland. All right, there's our couple packs of 2023 Topps Update Series from Bill. And we're going to go finish up the podcast. Thanks for tuning into the YouTube side. All right, you can contact us in the following ways. Our email is rippingwaxpacks@gmail.com. Our Facebook page is Ripping Wax Packs. And on YouTube, just type in AV's Ripping Wax Packs to see the part of the podcast where we rip open the pack from the podcast. Remember to check out our other podcast CVs tend to check out. It's a music podcast that comes out once a month, and we're always looking to promote veterans charities, so contact us to learn more about donating to veterans and their families. And thank you so much. Thank you for giving to veterans and their families. This has been AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast, coming to you from La Follette, Tennessee. This is Aaron Vaughn, thanking you for tuning in. Have fun, be safe, love one another, and keep God first in your life. Have a good one.